this is not actually winner's finals. This is going to be loser's quarters. Let me reset the score. I'm kind of lacking here. My bad, guys. If anybody wants to yell at Fuegos TV on Twitter, please follow to find out how you can yell at me at home. Alright. Senpu is pulling out the Kazuya. This Kazuya, which he did not want to throw out against Nexus, but did against Zenyu. I'm excited to see kind of how this plays out. I'm going to assume this is kind of a difficult matchup, especially with all the projectiles and spacing and hydrant that Pac-Man can afford. But we'll have to see. I think Aster right now has the record for the longest FrostBurn set thus far, clocking in at a whopping 36 minutes.
No.
No, I'm sorry, it was 36. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, 36.
Aster.
GPs, man.
Apple worth 1,000 points in the game. In the real
Great
game.
patience coming out of Senpu, understanding every avenue that he didn't want to take and taking the only one that was right.
Ooh, parry on the
Good guys. Floor passer.
nice tag. Get you ready for that. It's cool.
If you love Senpu in the chat, please let us know.
The Senpu Knights.
The Senpu Knights. I can't wait to come back and camp it after time. Yeah, no, if you guys want to, this would be the time. I'm not saying that there's anything going on, but if there's anything you want to do for the next 34, 36 minutes, you know, dinner, read a book, watch 1.5 episodes of One Piece, whatever suits your fancy, by all means, we'll be here.
Maybe a little different with Kazuya. See this? Like this is like tea. It's both, you know.
It's just tea. It's just, we're just watching tea.
We're talking about tea bomb. Tea.
Now, if you'd like to let us know what you're going to do with your 7 minutes per match in the chat, please do. I want to know what you guys are doing, as opposed to watching possibly one of the hardest matchups for Kazuya.
Real, man.
I hope Caster isn't offended by like any of this commentary. Like, I really do like the guy, and I like how he plays. It's just like it takes a while.
This is the only place where you can be a degenerate.
That's
You can beat up your friends. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, ethically.
Ethically, okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
I don't care like calling people like cheater characters or like shitters, because I'm just like, it's just a game, bro. And if you take it seriously, like, because it's just like this is the only place where Pastor can like probably be like toxic, and no one's gonna be like, oh my god,
That was almost the cleanest
he's getting,
setup I've seen.
he's getting cute. No, but for real, it's like, Pastor's
Take a shower. If you guys haven't taken a shower, you could use some time.
Chili cheese baked potato. Apple, 1,000 points.
Is it like a well-known fact that Utah players are really campy? Like, I heard about it like pseudo recently, and like I saw it at Genesis because I watched that upset. I just want to know, is that like a well-known documented fact, or am I just like absolutely?
I mean, Jink the guy is from Utah.
Okay.
That's Charlie. And I've also played with a lot of them. They're not.
Not like universally.
No, they're cool.
Maybe a few PRs.
Well, you know, they got a lot of. They got quite a diverse.
Pastor versus Utah, that'd be crazy. Team Pastor versus Team Utah. Who would be on Team Pastor?
No, he's by himself.
Just Pastor. Just Pastor trying to time out all of Utah.
Yeah, it's just like, if I had played the game, you know, for as long as I've played this game, every time I come to tournament, I'm like, I'm gonna be even more of a shitter today. Because that's what wins. That's what wins games. Wins games. Roll 3 times. Roll twice.
Gonna be real. I kind of feel bad in the sense that I feel like everybody else gets some like insightful commentary, at least one tidbit of like insightful, maybe VOD reviewable commentary, and then it's just us talking about Utah on a pastor set.
I mean, you know, a good commentary is for you want good commentary?
Go to a major.
I mean, when people like PJ coming in here to grind, like he's like a good.
He's a great commentator. I love PJ. Shout out to PJ Brawlhalla and shout out to his performances on the coin box.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. He has the award for
Most likely to camp out a dying child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're like a lot of people, they're just like they just mute the commentary and just watch the.
Do a lot of people do that? Is my voice not heard?
A lot of people do that for sure. What's up, Charlie? Come on in, bro. Speaking of potentially good commentary, you know, we got Charlie.
Speaking of potentially, yeah, honestly.
My friend. Yeah, go ahead.
Take your time, man.
3, 2, 1.
Gang two. Gang two.
Game
Pretty
2
solid.
on FD. Yeah, I can definitely see why this is good. Is that a two-star? Senpu, the Kazuya, counterpicked FD.
So that does make sense if you think about it, right? But at the same time, good luck catching Pac-Man.
I was about to say that, yeah. I was about to say, good luck catching. This is probably one of the bottom 5 matchups I could imagine being against Kazuya. Kazuya doesn't, I mean, he does lose a lot in some matchups. Pretty handily.
Oh my goodness, very nearly got the
Cute.
combo off the Galaga. Very classic combo. Chase, nice reaction from Master, reacting to the tech in place with that F tilt to get some position. Very nice.
Master is good leveling up. He comes to FrostBurn almost every week at this point. That's gonna do it.
I saw it on Twitter. Like someone posted like
I love that he knew that
a
late
minute
hit.
video.
I love how he knew that late hit would connect. He knew exactly what
Yeah.
time to throw out the F smash. Like I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna have to go for some fancy ass like or not back her off stage. Nope,
No, just F smash.
Went
It
for
lingers.
the BDF smash. Very nice.
That move lingers forever.
Sure does. Yeah. Hit it immediately on a lot of wake ups as well and get some really funny interaction. Yep.
Just you know, passer Pac-Man things.
Yeah, Senpu's having a lot of trouble getting past the hydrant. I think
Oh.
he's trying to get past the hydrant right away, whether it's placed, and Pastor is maneuvering around it really well.
Oh my god!
Talk about that.
That was
So
so
good.
good.
Very nice. The coverage on that was also incredible. Had he not done that directional air dodge, that orange stays behind him and potentially covers a roll if the
Wow.
Kazuya were to land, and he gets a landing aerial regardless of whether or not the orange hit him as well. So that was just excellent coverage from Pastor. The orange was very nice.
Like a second before that even happened, I was just about to say, Pastor's like goal that he's been striking these last few FrostBurns is throwing out that hydrant and understanding exactly where his opponent wants to go. And it's just been paying dividends. And just there, he kind of took it to him. I've never seen Kazuya thrown around like a sack of potatoes, you know?
But right now, Senpu's kind of mounting a bit of a comeback. He has gotten 90% on Pastor. His game is by no means over, not even close. Pastor, and I know Pastor's actually one of my students. He's not one to get complacent, so he's gonna hold on to the stock as long as he can. You know, he is like the definition of not giving your opponent an inch. I love the way he plays. Very
As you should.
As you should.
100%, yeah.
You have a lead, you know. Just plant your feet, especially if you're Pac-Man. Plant your feet,
Exactly,
you know.
right? And in this game, you give your opponent an inch and he'll take the whole goddamn set. It's such a tragedy. Not even a tragedy, but it's very, you gotta be cautious. Can't
Yeah.
give your opponent any warts.
Why it's so stressful.
I
Bye.
think-
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Getting cute.
reading,
Getting cute.
Yeah.
He wanted the direction air dodge right there.
Orange is out.
And he was right. There was a direction air dodge present, but it wasn't a direction.
Oh my
back.
god.
Yep.
He's ready too, but like, hey, that's side B, right? That's side B.
I want to say that this is close to being over, but honestly, it's dead even.
No, this game is one stock, no matter the character. It's pretty much even unless you're at really, really high percent. Something like 190 or something where any straight hit just knocks you.
Straight off.
Yeah. Or kills you straight up.
He's ready for it. You know, the hydrant down, rising back air. Holy-
Oh, wow.
On the whiff grab. It was a very scary situation for Pastor.
Pastor absolutely understands, like,
Yeah, he's playing it safe. He's playing very... It's funny because he doesn't look like he's playing aggressive, but he somewhat is. He's,
oh, I think that was the hydrant pushing him off just a little bit.
that was the Joy-Con drift.
Joy-Con drift, that could have been Joy-Con drift.
That was a little silly ending there. So the Pastor was playing very safe with bursts of aggression whenever he was close to Kazuya to stuff him out of his jumps forward. Because Kazuya, typically a grounded character, He has a frame 7 jump squad for a reason. However, when the Hydrant is present, he wants to approach the aerials against Pac-Man. He has to jump over.
Right.
Unless he wants to be patient and just hit the Hydrant, which can be placed right away again.
Right. I'm always so scared of Pac-Man, especially with like the rock paper scissors when you're right next to him. Like, out of shield, he's just
He's great.
character.
And this is it 2-0 right now?
Yeah,
It is
2-0.
2-0, yeah. No problem, Cletito, I got you.
This is exactly the song we needed to hear during this intense set.
This intense.
What is it? I can't hear it. Okay.
NES Super Mario Bros.
Oh my.
See, banger in its own right, but like, come on.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is why I urge the players, if they're picking one of these stages, for the love of God, pick the music, please.
Yeah.
It's like, please, I'm
Yeah.
begging you.
For
Save
the
us.
audience. For the
Save
audience.
us.
Nice, still real. Up throw up
Oh, they're
there.
playing the Super Mario World 2 theme, or the Super Mario World theme. Never mind, banger.
Oh, that is a great song. It's got some hype to it. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not there.
All right,
Is
tight
it
situation.
Game 3 hype?
Oh, yep, caught the landing on the platform there. A bit of a
Wow.
quick landing from Pascal.
Yeah.
This has been kind of Senpu's MO with the last 3 games he's been on stream. He loses the first 2 and then finally like catches his groove. Maybe a little too late, honestly.
You're insane. He's going for a... Oh, he tried to... Wow. You're actually nuts.
Getting cute. He's getting cute.
I think I can footstool Bell, because you can't Bell into Bell, it won't stun again. But if you do Bell, footstool Bell, maybe you might get that stun out.
He could have been reading any kind of just panic air dodge option on the ground. Z drops.
Mask.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah,
he's gotten
possibly.
so much better like over the years too. Like, you know, and especially if you're like training him or something.
Yeah,
that's,
exactly.
that's
One of my
funny.
students.
That's awesome.
That's one of my students, and he gets it. Like like whenever I like show him a concept, he's like, oh yeah, like he gets it. He picks
Yeah.
it up so quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I love. Oh,
Yeah.
what coverage! The
Mind-
Solid character. Like
Minefield, dude.
crazy.
It's so strange that like one of the things that you don't expect to have to do is just like sit still, which
Oh my
would have been
goodness.
Beautiful.
one of the
Wow,
other
these
things that
juggles.
happened.
Yeah.
Try to pressure on the platform with the rising down air, and as a result, missed the dare and lost his positioning. But it's all good because he's back in neutral right now.
He's very smart about like just the different properties with like the different fruits. Like Apple's always been like super strong. Like you can like kill like what like a pretty decent percent. But like it's crazy.
Yeah, his positioning has been really good. The way he held the bell and stayed underneath the platform to try to catch Senpu's tech on the platform was nuts. He had the right timing with the wrong read on the tech. But regardless, the positioning there was terrifying if you're in Senpu's position.
Oh, the jab one
Dang.
into the rage drive, not the connect. Who gave Pac-Man
Okay.
boxing tools?
Every dude who gave every zoner boxing tools. The best boxing tools. Oh wow, good punish on the down air from Senpu, but wasn't able to convert into the up as he wanted.
He's
Wow.
gonna armor through
Smart.
the weak multi-hits of down air.
That's actually silly. He does fast fall air dodge into stop smash. If your opponent's slow on the air dodge punish, they're gonna get armored and die. Very aware of the armor there with the up smash. I like it.
Senpu not any slouch. It's just Pac-Man being Pac-Man against somebody who just can't get in sometimes.
He's kind of playing a little better on Hydrant. Kind of just like waiting for it. Because I feel like at sometimes it's like you place Hydrant gets placed in front of you, and you're kind of like, okay, I can either like approach him or I can like kind of run. I can like wait it out.
And that
See what
bell-
Pac-Man does. You know.
That bell he just used intercepted his short up forward very nicely, and we're down to a pretty much even game. And what you talked about the Hydrant, you're absolutely right. Senpu's been approaching the Hydrant much more. Like, he has a lot more finesse around the Hydrant this game compared to the game on FD. Instead of trying to jump over it a lot, he's, mixing up between, he nickels and dimes it with some damage here. He short hops over it maybe, and he waits behind it. And the timing mix-up of when he's approaching the Hydrant has been a lot more difficult for Pastor to stuff him out of.
Yeah, you have to mix up the timing. That's like part of the whole game. I feel like that's one of the first things I learned. It's like top players mix up timing all the time.
All right, what's he gonna do? Okay, re-grab the bell to reset. That's
Oh.
hard.
That's gonna be doing it. Yep.
Textbook.
Yeah.
Very well played from Pastor. The initial fruit toss of the bell stunned him in a spot where he couldn't get the kill. So he's like, okay, I can't get the kill. I'm gonna re-grab the bell and set up some positioning underneath, because Kazuya, after that bell hits in the air, he has to land.
Yeah.
And what did he do? He caught his landing with the bell and killed him because he couldn't kill off the first one.
Yeah.